how many pro supercross riders are there to give him feedback on like, well, it needs to be this and that when they cater to a lot of mini bikes and beginners and stuff like that, right? So it's understandable.
Fran, the owners of Winchester, like Fran works a full-time job, so they're at capacity as far as what they can handle. So I think that was a huge factor in it too. They were focused more on the moto side because they have NESC going there for the motocross side, right? I think they've even had J-Day events there, I believe. So their moneymaker was the moto side, and so they just weren't focused at all on the supercross side. And now that's why the collaboration made sense, because the Moto Academy can focus on the supercross side. But yeah, it was a blast. But we need to get you there for the next round, because we had a team debrief today, and it was like we really did a great job physically there. And our presence at the event, I think we did a darn good job for our first attempt. But where we dropped the ball, if you could say we dropped the ball at all, or where we could really level up, would be integrating the real life experience onto social media, into the app. Having a host, somebody that could be there, that can be the face of it, that's basically like the producer in a sense, that's like running the show and doing the Instagram takeovers and live streams in the app and all of the thing. We didn't really do a great job, considering we're basically a media company, right? And our socials on race day kind of reflected as if we were just another track,
another promoter.
Right.
Yeah.
And I said on the team call today, I said, guys, great job of our physical presence, but now here's the expectation. I want that integration. So to Moto Academy standard of how can a track that has the online presence that we do in the community online within the app, how do we integrate that? So that's where I thought of you. I was like, Dave would be perfect to be able to just Sal Masakela the crap out of this thing.
Yeah, you know, or Jason Wygant, either one, but shouldn't matter.
I knew you were going to say that.
Or just, yep.
But no, it's gonna be a really good time, and I'm proud, man. As not only as like being part of the TMA setup, but I'm also proud and excited for the New England moto community that we have this that's coming to our backyard. And think about how many kids are going to have the chance to be able to say like, oh dude, not only am I getting a chance to ride this awesome supercross track and get that skill a lot earlier than other people are going to get it, let's be honest, but also like to be part of this conglomerate that is the TMA group, where you're getting so much exposure and so much above and beyond treatment compared to a lot of the other organizations around that, and especially the ones that we grew up with. I don't think you're going to be able to get as much attention. I mean, even for somebody as fast as AJ, who was, you know, always winning, how often were you ever showcased at a race? I mean, maybe twice a year if you got a photo here or there on a website, maybe, but for the most part, it wasn't anything. And that was AJ Cat, you know. But
right. I remember I got on a Winchester shirt one time doing a heel clicker, and I was pumped. But yeah.
You know, and like all these kids have these opportunities to be like to really be front and center and to be highlighted and showcased. It's a really exciting time to bring that to New England for a lot of people who are not. You don't even have to be, like we said, a Joe Tate or AJ Cat. There's people out there that are just there, showing up, wanting to do better, wanting to be a part of it. You're good. You're going to get all of that time and attention, and it's a really cool opportunity. So I hope more people take advantage of it. I heard great things. A good friend of, we talked about it quick before we hit play or record rather, is two of our friends, one being a pro WMX rider from back in the day, gave me a call and she was like, this is awesome. Our kid loved it. It was a super fun event. We got a chance to ride the new bikes that we bought, all this cool stuff. But yeah, I could tell AJ was tired. It's like, yeah, we'll race him into shape. But no, it was great. I heard a lot of good feedback from other people who were very unbiased. And one thing about the Northeast, they will not tell you if they don't like something. And they had nothing but good reviews. So it was really good.
Yeah, it did exactly what it was supposed to. So now I'm just pumped for round 2, and you and I have to have a conversation, see if we can get you up here for it. If you guys enjoyed this podcast clip and you want to listen to full episodes, you can do so on Spotify and Apple Music. If you want to send in your own video submission, you can join us in the Moto Academy family inside of the Moto Academy app by just going to themotoacademy.com. That's also where you can sign up for a class. Okay, guys. See you next episode.